Oye mamu nyina jo mama kwa aba Ediba Globe TV so ene enwumre na fi Get Connected TV ewo YouTube live yatena se wonim se Kennedy Agyapong na ni so ade hunu so obetu frank ade ama NPP na Ghana fo ato aba ama no 2028 ama na be Ghana man panin na da romanti ena ene Ifiada enumere 16th of January 2026 yatena sia yene wo eba be bonkomo ewo fia ha sei eno nti baby a obi a get connected said e be ya Kennedy Agyapong ne ho nsempa no onso benya bi na wate na boawo ama watimi asi gina ya ebeboa Ghana ene NPP osono kokroko amanyokuo no midin ade chairman Apiaje matenase ene anwumre ye ba be bonko ma ahodo bebre na nsema ene ye ba be dwendwen ho ene se aka na awotwe mienu pepepepepepepe se wo de ko broni asra na ena enkenkan yenu mu a de putoka semu ye freno calendar nenkenkan yenu mu a aka na awotwe mienu ne ye koto aba no ena wo de ba abibifo asra na nkenkan yemu nsuso a ochena na awotwe mienu na ye kwa koto aba no. That is 31st of January 2026 enti bra say ye woman no eye bra ye very crucial. All the aspirant obia eye ne finishing touches na aboa said ye be ya obetumi edi nkunim na Kennedy Agyapong enkunimdie no nyame ada Roma aye ne dia dada obi odi Kennedy achi bia no nya gidie arehemu ne ahotoso se onyankopon kwambasa ye adom ena afei Ghana na nanom ni sunsum ahodo eti asase so eyi Kennedy Agyapong se ono ena be frankrakura ni ede ama NPP amonyokuo no nti baby a wo hwe dia so ye delegate High Globe TV so Get Connected TV YouTube Get Connected TV YouTube Get Connected TV YouTube. All the comments no ebefa ho na what they are brain. The last time I share after the King's priest no. Na unfortunately ka me befa course na nioma James repe entiema ye di dwumadie no eba awieye na ene yeshia enra no that was Tuesday Yeboah yera former Ashanti regional chairman ni video ede mamu waye strongly connected na nsem odi tu dwa ede fa Kennedy Agyapong ho na ehun behia se wo ye delegate na wo hwe me na anwumre yi a wonso be ye connected na ye nyina ye de akomapa ato aba no ede ama Kennedy Agyapong na ena na dwi ye bedi nkomo enkomo aye ba bedie ni nyina no ejina empanimfo ekukudam maku enum eba nimdie a wo mo wo ebo abodin ekura won eba amanyosemu nimdie o makonkan. In fact chese me nhunu sede mesi e de describe wo mo na sampanimfo num no 2023 ebra na ye kotoa ba yi Flagbearer no na omu nyina ba akukura ni ho support Kennedy Agyapong na reasons intia omu kodi a former Flagbearer chi ema ye de franka ne ma no omu hu se papa no adi omu hwamo to omu tena ase esesen nioma ade nioma to nsanie ni weye no omu hu se dabi the only person who can rescue NPP from this misery, Kennedy Agyapong. And the same in the form Maku Numi, Omunina are connected. Now, the latter part of the campaign, they have come up to declare their support and their intention for Kennedy Agyapong. Now, eno na me pesa mene woche. Now, yes, the reasons in Tia, could that be the reason? Tia, omu free a former Flagbearer chianam. And do your delegate now or shame? Na se NPP dachi hu hiam na ehiame na Ghana dachi hu hiam na ehiame dia. Then we don't have any other choice than to vote for Kennedy Agyapong. Asem ni nyina eyetiawa. Entu beko YouTube no so. Now they'll comment and I will message afa honom ede abrayen at the right time no making kind ede amount ewo ifia ha sei. Get connected. Na waje so obia enyo obia. Get connected. Na waje so obia enyo obia. Ma fe papa. Ebusafo Assibey me nwanwa mentiasie. Na me pese mu nyina wo ye delegate na wo hwe me wo to abani bia. Ena nwumre nkomobo aye bebo no fa kwa adwendwene mu yie. Wo de nyaabotre ema wo bumfu ema bibia nhawo nyaabotre ne follow ene dwumadie no na yi wasum yie ne tie nsem ame na wo beka no na wo behu se dabi ene wo se utu anamon bi ema ne boa wo boa party no na boa Ghana kankro. One me say yewo ewura no maku enum ewo NPP mu a as we speak now some penning 4-5 year me be bondin no eyem penning 4 akuku dama eba no nimdie suahunu amanyosem any oman sikasem huntotoya as we speak now currently within NPP party ye yi omusi nchan a enye yie sa wo hwe empanimfo akuku dambia no mu di akotene ewo yewura kufu amamuom ebe oman ni sikasem totoye ho ede ba emabuna sabrei omu gina wo nan so eba no sikasem hunkuntabuo ewo NPP mu whether future government or now some penning for 5 metumi akase first 5 emu 4 and 3 mamen kanesa first 5 ewo NPP msene NPP aban aba power na ye penim difo a omo ba be ye oman sikasem ho ntotoya aboa mo oman na di ya ye yi 5 ewo NPP mu ejina ho a se nipa num ya me bebubo ye mu 4 ebeka ho 1 eye Honorable Abena Osei Asare meka ne ho asema kire 2 eye Dr. Honorable Assibey Yeboah 3 eye Dr. Alex Ampabin 4 eye Honorable Kwaku Kwarteng and afi 5 Honorable Dr. Stephen Amoah se nipa num yi amabo wodin eba no sikasem hunkuntabuo hunimde ewo Ghana ha as we speak now even Ghana nyina no se ebubodin a se nipa num yi emu be se 9 edin ebepiem out of 5 but you see se nipa num yi amabo wodin nyina no eye connected na ene we are delegate atieni yo memo bia profile kakra na ma chiro ba bi ofiri ba ni nim de any dwumaso a odie any the reason why it odi Kennedy Agyapong achi enti say fine brains like this young guys like this with knowledge, with ideas in finance. Na so mo nyina di Kennedy Agyapong na chia. Me ametiha. I am a businessman. As I a politician. Wo hwa me a we a farmer. As I a politician. Ana we a social worker. As I a politician. Na etwa se we are connected. Asem ni nyina no. Because entimi mase se nimdifo nipa num a wo nim de konkan na bere bi atwamu na omo support Kennedy Agyapong na enne wo nyina declare omo intention to support Kennedy Agyapong no e kire wo se Kennedy Agyapong papa no bibi soronko ebi wonimu a etwa se menua delegate a wo hwe me ye kambom ne ye ta na chi e mo be se saga na hyebre na ya setinem ediye finito eno tie nhase ewo Mami Abena Osei Asare. Mami, as we speak now, oye mrashe bedwani ewo Etiwa East abatu mpesua NPP dimu. Member of Parliament representing the people of Etiwa East in the Eastern region. She was born on the 16th of January 1979. As I say, oya abaya pa 47 years now. She was a very young lady at the age of 47. And I withdrew. Now, in the era of NPP between 2017 to 2025, she was the deputy finance, one of the deputy finance ministers under Yera Akufuade and Dr. Bawumia Amamuomu. Mami was here pa oko New York, America abrochi memua. University a ewo ho. Waye adwuma ewo ho. Barclays Bank Ghana Limited. Mami waye adwuma ewo ho nti eba no sikasem totoye eni nkuntabu a wa biniye abaywa enti serving as the deputy finance minister under Akufuado Bawumia government no that should tell you say eba no sikasem totoye a mami wakwadiri wumpa. Now she is the certain member of parliament for Etiwa East. Now Mami Abena Osei Asare is connected. 2023-2024 na o supporto ye former flag bearer. Muntie ni pa. Enti voter Kennedy Agyapong nya 37.4% no. Mami woni na chitaafo na omu vote enka ho. Enti obi a no pe mami asem e woni constituency bia no wanto na ba amfa ma Kennedy Agyapong. Munti asem the entire person cho say Kennedy Agyapong were winning already. Were winning in advance. Enti odifo Prophet El Bernard was say he has already won. And yes, he will win. Abanu will win dada. Enti mami Abena Osei Asare. Eba be chire mu die ntia. Ofri Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia chi. Abedi Kennedy Agyapong chi. Na etwa se wo ye delegate wo ye oba a wo hwe mami abayo wako suku asua de nyame aye na dom wawura manyosemu owura mu nso ne say ebia ototo ne ho ase na emom wabobra pa ewa amanyosemu ama onyamu dibre akoduru mpomponso a ekron enti se ono oka bibia kyerɛwa abusua na etwa se wo ye delegate na wo hwɛ me a wotie ne yie na wotie no asopam eno nti Mami Abena Osei Asare and Paul Adom Ochere Metro TV edi nkomo the reason why intia we jai ye former flag bearer chidi na waba be di Kennedy Agyapong echi Okano brofo kasa tie ni ye wa wonte brofo nso mebo me homoden okasa wi a na mabɔ ne tofa e de ama wo mama yenti Honorable Abena Osei Asare, former Deputy Finance Minister and current MP for Etiwa East.
Why am I backing him to be the flag bearer? You know, Paul, after the elections, we all saw, the results. We're all not happy, and we wish things could have been done differently. And so what I did was to go down to my constituents, because for me, I believe that for us to win any election, you will need an aggregation of minds, sentiments, ideas. So then I went back to my people. I asked them where we faltered. What can we do differently to make sure that we don't experience that kind of defeat again? And then they told me that there are quite a number of things that they felt we did not do right. One was we did not listen to their sentiments, how they felt.
About governance.
About governance, about issues at that current moment. I've been to a number of communities. They have also sent delegations to me. I did not do it alone. For some, I did with my constituency executives as well. And they're asking that, Honorable, we want you to bring to us Kennedy Agyapong, and we make sure we support you for this constituency to win. You know, it starts from the constituency. Every win will have to start from a base. And I believe that my people have given me the opportunity to serve them. I ought to listen to them. After that, I have also assessed the candidates. Currently, the sentiments around the country is that they want someone who is very pragmatic, someone who says it as it is, and someone who can bring discipline into our party. Because personally, I feel that the discipline level in our party has gone down.
When you say discipline, what do you mean? You mean the grassroots don't respect the elders, or the middle level don't?
You know, in every party there are structures, there are systems. And many times of late, you see that the systems, the structures are not working as it's supposed to work. And you know, there are some, everybody stands for something. And for him, he stands for, very honest about the way he feels about everything. And because of his whole demeanor, he also instills discipline. He stands for discipline. And for me, I believe that if we should work with honesty and discipline in our party, this will draw the teeming youth. Because clearly, when you look at the pattern of voting in this country now, the youth form a chunk of it.
You mean 20 to 45?
Yeah. And they, for one reason or the other, they don't stick to one party per se. They look at the sentiment, they look at what is going on. Currently, what do they want? They want jobs. They want jobs. And this is a person going around talking about jobs, opening our eyes to the various opportunities that one can have. Two, he's a businessman. He's a businessman. Clearly, I have been in government for 8 years. And I know that government alone cannot shoulder the burden of developing a nation. You need the private sector. He's gone through that ranks. He knows it. He's done business in this country. And I believe that the industrialization drive that we started through our 1D, 1F and other equally important policies, we'll be able to champion that and bring a lot more ideas on board. He came to my constituency and he opened their eyes to the various possibilities that one can achieve.
I've seen Kennedy Agyapong do that. He holds a bottle and says,
he brought
this bottle could have been done here.
He brought cassava and, these things. They were talking about it. Oh, Madam Udim said, Honorable, say, you bet me de Kubea Chaku. And they were excited about it. Igniting that possibility in other people that, hey, I can do this, I can do that. Every year, close to 150,000 graduates come out of our universities. Government alone cannot show that. Look at the compensation budget for governments now. More than 90 billion. How much of the revenue do you raise? And that is why I believe that this time the sentiment on the ground is that we need someone who create jobs, someone who is pragmatic and can instill discipline. And for me, he stands tall in that regard. And that is why I would want to urge the youth,
all right, inti trododo onse matwa. Honorable Abena Osei Asare, or a chartered accountant, and I would say, or church in Simwa, or say, after 2024, Abani Berry, now ye report no, or call back to ni party for could be some say, na dear pa na moche course untia we as ye no say, dear na ye pesamo yema ye no, man yen is my ye. Na say die se mo de Kennedy Agyapong ebeba enye ye beto amam o se asem no enye se bia sebe abontinsu ni keke na mo party mpanimfu a ye ne constituency executives ena ka che ne se Kennedy Agyapong ena omu hia no enu nti na abam ekoye no Enioma anko ye wo NPP aban mu a eno so eka ho bi no de eye ne capstone pa no ene se o ma nya de wo mo pe as Flagbearer we ye deputy finance minister or ye member of parliament nya ba ko nya so wa afa no owura parliament o enti o ye knowledgeable nti okasa onim de woka wose aside that emebuna wo Ghana nyina woni mugidie fi se oye nokwafo na ono ankasa o asese no ho se menhwe wo nyina na menhwe no ohun sa papa no onkasa kwa oye osi ade ayo de potoka sa mu na efre no pragmatic enye se bia okasa rhetoric ase wo dwananum na okoda bi okasa mema wo nkyene a ochina na nkyene gu table so enti saade no emebunu dodo no anu ani je bio enuma no nso a wo se obebie fi se NPP botaye ba ko a de ba ye one district one factory no entimi amfro enu ne zan enu ne mpompon so nti se Kennedy Agyapong ba with that industrial drive no ebetumi abe hye saa botaye no mu kena enu nti ena ono Maame Abena Osei Asare ene ni constituency se yemfa Kennedy Agyapong renti only choice than to follow him. Now no ankasa nso ahwe papa no ehu se eniema ewo ni mu akube kura otim de be eye friend say bidie ama ni manfo ebra yera Kennedy ba ho na ocheche kube enioma ye de chese eto wo makoma so a ma chese ohunu de onye to ono de wo kanfo Kennedy Agyapong edna magana fo nyina especially MPP delegate ye koto abai said ye beya 2028 nkunimdie no ebeye simple now die ntia me ma ohwe ne say maami oye economist wa ben sikasem ho nimdie mu na me hyehyɛ ba besi asɛm so me se ɔman bie ni hɔ no ma obetimi abu ɔman no yie wa abra ɔman no sikasɛm enye ɔman no bibie wo ɔman no mu ni nyina betumi ayeyi a ejina ɔman no sikasɛm ahoɔden ti NDC fo ba ayeyi a dollar yaba fom yi a inflation so atie yi a se anionyama ba yi sika no mu no wutimi hu se bronyan amanfo di pa for the first time bronya duru a yentoto nuomam ne yesete ne yema so me de me hunu bi da jese afi just because omo toto oman no sikasem yie ama sikasidi no ahoden ebam enti se maami akwadre wo sa nimdie mu na o kanfo Kennedy ohene Japan ma yenya now you delegate na wo hweme na wo so da wo de wo mpe na dada no na wo pa. That means say you don't want to get out from poverty because this is a woman. Sabin prediasa eba brabo mu awabobi nimdie mu owobi wa ben aban no wa ben oman treasury onim said yesi enwene oman onim said yesi pesika wa hunu sika wate sika pampan na ono kire wo say delegate to Abama Kennedy Agyapong now say that pedia it means you are telling me say you don't want to lift yourself up from the situation you find yourself, and that is pathetic. Intimate will say yene maame honorable Abena Osei Asare enya adwen na yento aba no 31st January Emma Kennedy ohene Agyapong. The autosumienu eye Dr. Mark Assibey Yeboah. Se ye kan doctor no a. Ne doctor no enye doctor wopani o. Nemom obinfumu okunini. PhD ho asem ne ye kan no. Na obi besu anwoma kotwo thesis abe ekrenya PhD no na chese se nipa no wa ben pa. Now, wono nso aye mmahye begani 2 terms ewo Dwabin South and also Eastern region. Now Dwabin South and Kuropon and Koforbia. There were only Koforbia flowers. Aha, anti Dr. Mark Assibey Yeboah. Ni wasem and ameba babe catch. He was born on the 2nd day of March 1974. Na papai wa bene papa e bani sikasem huntoto ya. During our government, na ononso omensa na hinifo abedi akire no na oka ho bi. I mean, Deputy Finance Minister. It ononso so wakwadre papa. Na Dr. Mark Assibey Yeboah enso aye connected. Din. Enya asem ketwa kra. Wa connected papa. Na papa yi uhwe ni nimde ewo sikasem toto ye ho a oje ni BSc ewo KNUST no afi oko University of Tennessee America ekoye MA any MS chese edi didimu aba gempa ebe chechade ohonum saa chese wa bi ni yie papa eba ni sikasem hu nkinta bodi ajajaja unfa na fichiri papa aye connected anya asem kitwa kra chese oginam se Kennedy Agyapong se wa ma meye Flagbearer ma NPP a dache Ghana shebre ebe ye basa na mo me enkotie Dr. Mark Assibey Yeboah ono nso 2023 na o support ye former Flagbearer. Muntie ni ye pa na che se odi akotene woni campaign mu but ono nso tena se o hwe niam ma o se dabi mi gina ho a emwa enti maba Kennedy ohene Agyapong former MP New Dwabin South Kofodua mama yenkotie no
the NPP. Following the elections, I looked at the scorecard. Okay. So you do an exam. So regional scorecard, 3/16, 18.75%. Parliamentary elections, 88/276. 32%. Then the presidential elections, 41.7%, 41.7 over 100. So that's how I sat back and I looked at.
That's how you blocked it?
Yes, so I looked at it. So this is the performance. That's why I said that's the NPP's performance. Now there were parliamentary candidates. We won 88. 188 parliamentary candidates lost. There are some of them, if we repeat them, we'll lose again. Some of them too can come back and reclaim the seats. So you also look at that one, constituency by constituency. And we all know, I won't mention this, but there are some of them, I know that if they run again, they will lose the parliamentary elections. So I looked at the 5 candidates, and I'm saying that, okay, based on this performance, the rejection by Ghanaians, if we want to give ourselves an opportunity in 2028, of the 5, who best gives the NPP a chance? Some people might argue that based on this performance, he should be repeated. But when I also look at the number and I analyze data, I interpret same. There was only one region where our votes appreciated, albeit by just 12,000 in the Northeast region. Central, Ahafo, Bono, Western, these were our strongholds. We lost all of them. And now that we are apologizing for our actions, they might forgive us, but will they forget? Okay? So for me, based on the data that I've analyzed, I think Kennedy Agyapong gives the NPP the best. And what he's saying resonates with me. Of all the 5 aspirants running, each and every one of them reached out to me soliciting my support. You understand? I guess most of them believe that this guy will take a back seat, analyze, and then make his choice. Each and every one of them called me. And when I had done all my analysis, I settled on this one. People have their choices. I don't begrudge them. Okay? That's why I've told you that 2028, in the natural sequence of things, shouldn't have been an NPP win. It makes it an abnormal election, if you like. You need an unconventional candidate. And for me, that's Kennedy Agyapong. He's not my friend. This thing we do is not about friendship. He's not my friend.
He's not your friend?
I've never been to his house. Save the time that he called me that he wanted us to meet based on this. And we met at Moving Peak Hotel. That's it. You understand?
So
I want the NPP to win power.
There isn't a certain likeness you have for him or a business deal you have.
But the thing we are doing is not about likeness. It's about the ability to win the elections. It's not because that's my friend, and I think I'm even closer to Dr. Bawumia than Kennedy Agyapong. It's about the NPP. It's about winning power. It's not about, if there are traitors, there are far bigger traitors who you can mention. I don't cozy up to people, you know, what it is that for favors, I don't do that. So that, let any one of them come out and say, they did this and this and this guy. No, that cannot be said of me. Do you understand?
All right, welcome back. Globe TV sunye after YouTube Get Connected TV. What do comments no ebe fa honom ede aba now. Yanya two deputy finance ministers. Omunmienu nyina nsoso ayem Assibey Yeboah pen. Na safo mienu nyina work under Dr. Bawumia, and they are saying that baby aba bedru as party ni oman no. We need no other person than Kennedy Agyapong. Straightforward, finito. Osi ononso asese no ho, yeto abani wie no hwe no se Assibey Yeboah nkonwa ne Assibey Yeboah fo. Ye modern boy ye boy ye out of 100 near 32%. Ye we poto. In the out of 100 no, and this in kwa se mu your friend is say 68. And ye for 32%. Achesa ntwa yie. Afo onkohwe mampani de eno nso a. Eno nso a 41%. Say there we dey emfa. Enti no Kennedy kra no onye na damfu wonko ni fie da. Oso oni ni hia wo Moving Peak. Ena odi na ni so ade hu tu nanim. No tena se odi ni nyina to nsanie ni a o balance equation no said we need Kennedy Agyapong. O se nya namfo sem ye ka de oben obi pa no a so ne ayi Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia na ye adwuma ayi finance ayi I want say economic management team no ye chairman o da no yi na che say ono nso so ye adwuma wo Ministry of Finance one na ye adwuma da o hwe o mu mienu no we hu say at this current dispensation we need no other person than Kennedy Agyapong. Finito. Into your delegate now, now I'm giving you profiles of these personalities, astute politicians, academicians, Oma Ben, Oma Suadie, Oma Kosuku, Omnia Brofunia before you know, and now they are telling us that what we need as a party and the nation is Kennedy Agyapong. Interior Dr. Mark Assibey Yeboah ena ekotie ne no one Omar Sanda ena twetwe nkomo e Channel 1 TV. Credit goes to them. Omada Roman yenye video no a ye de every way. Now, third person on the list, call YouTube, Get Connected TV. I want to comment in baba. On the be phone lines now, ya na lines and so you're hot. You may not be able to get the chance to call through, but audio message bar definitely. I'm on the making kind at the amount. Meeting at the chairman appear J.N. Twaso. The authors will be a Dr. Alex Ampabing. Dr. Alex Ampabing. The one of papa, very young man, energetic. Ha akwade suya die. Unim se one your friends kwabena minta akando ne kopre mrashe bedwa akonwa e odwabo so Western North nache se oye parliamentary aspirant for the NPP 2024 elections when to me and kunim deputy finance ministers ewo Akufo-Addo and Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia aban mu no na oka ho wa bini yie papa chese ni suku die kododo no a UK abrochime mu a chese ono so kra PhD na hwe suapon ahodo a wa kire ade kra wo mu a University of Birmingham University of Birmingham nyina o just as nyasem ketwa afei Hartfield University honso so nyina chese wa kire ade wo honom akwada keto na utimi so wabene papa na ya wo no 21st of December ti na chese ono nso so ne de no na Dr. Alex Ampabing so betirem de enti ofiri Dr. Bawumia achi a wabedi Kennedy Agyapong achi enti deputy finance ministers we to so amiensa waben wasua de wa chese wa ya adwuma bi hudo bebre nkasa me bobo so a ade beche asa ono nso di nkomo oni TV3 4 ene di nkomo a omada roma yenya video ni bia me bebo a kiro. Now all these things that I'm doing is just to open your sight to understand the fact that without Kennedy Agyapong and Kennedy NPP baby ebekwa akohwe 2028 no enya asempa but ye wo kwantia bida ho I say a free Misrem eko Canaan ye wo kwati kwantia ena Moses di om kofa asere so no mu di 40 years e wo sere so ansa no mu duru Canaan enso so sa Canaan ho na Egypt ho ya na Joseph nuanom eba beto aduane sanko just a matter of 3 days no ma duru Canaan no ma ba Egypt sa kwan no eye na Moses one for Israel for ankofa so odom kofa apukoko mu a omukodi 40 years ewo esere so ebi na abeto NPP you se Kennedy Agyapong eye kwantia obeto yakotwe nkwa na yese ye mpe ye bekwa kofa kwantenten so ansan yatimi akọ baako mienu miensa sisi years no hwade nine because your former Flagbearer preaching nyina ne say one ne nkrofo preaching nyina ne say President Kufo ko mienu President Akufo-Addo comprensa and so say follow logic in the anachas or so be compre nine enti wo a matter of 3 years to clinch to power any 16 years to come to power, which one will you choose? This is simple arithmetic. We are delegate amweni now. Asemi nyina no Kennedy de we win dada. Because any pami ensan ya make on one same sisi a kire wo no 2023 no na omo support no. Yet onya 37.4 inti se si o maba be support no automatically o machitafo nyina mo do omo no are coming to follow Kennedy Agyapong. Get it right. Na Kennedy Agyapong so no 2023 no ani more den abuse of incumbency. Some of us na nye easy Bono East region na ye jinam yanko a o nipa ba ko mienu miensa nan bi pe so mu gidi jinamu omo other regions so mu jinamu na sabre no na din pose obi betimi ayi nanim say o support Kennedy Agyapong, but we stood firm jina pinte na na say obi anya obi ayi aye nyina ya ba fie na obi beja na chiridi that time na sika wo ho aye to super delegate congress ye ma bi mu fridge tv car misika 1 million your friends 100,000 50,000 no makwa akoto no saafo na ankoji bi ankoto na hunti mi ma ze sika no no oba bedu achi. So Kennedy for ne de ye resolute ye jina ye nice pampe original and organic love. And as I say ebi beka ho nti ma eno nye nsenteni bi ma ho say dabi Kennedy has already won. E was a meko ka enkunimdie franka no eno ano wo de you just hu hia say o be do Kennedy Agyapong me ndo no ansa ka say obi a this obey madam for ansa da bi wo de ya ne say meko ka winning team no just that you will smile after voting for Kennedy Agyapong. Ti mama yentie Dr. Alice Ampabin Emra.
Politics, you don't have weapons. Your weapon is information. So how you get the information, how you process the information, and how you use the information to strategize now determines the outcome of your political successes or failures. And to me, whatever decision I'm making is nothing based on betrayal. It is based on the information I've received on the grounds that the people out there who sent me in the first place to have the opportunity do believe that bring this person, we give you the power.
Okay.
And I do think that the time is right. The time is right. Kennedy is the right candidate. Youth unemployment, as I said, is a big problem. And so far, people in business have demonstrated that they can do well. Berlusconi was one of them, became one of the most successful presidents in Italy history, coming over 3 times. We have our Donald Trump.
Okay.
We have Takis Shinawatra of Thailand.
So you think
there are lots of businessmen who have been successful.
Is it Donald Trump for Ghana?
He is the Berlusconi, the Donald Trump, the taxi that we have in Ghana. And I do believe that he has the answer to Ghana's unemployment. It has nothing to do with, and I do believe that he has the answer to Ghana's unemployment. It has nothing to do with betrayal of Dr. Bawumia. Politics, you don't have...
Dr. Alice Ampabin so na outain and can o say tio amanfo kan na o said ayi Dr. Bawumia boa u free UK ba ya young guy na ya koy your deputy finance minister na nka wo po bi adi nachi said you di nachi 2023 di na nka wo say wo san to an so bi o no so nti wo kra no yesa wo ye obi a che say wo ye betrayal no say we enye betrayal asemu debi we ye facts no kra no de obedi nkunim nyanamfosam dabi NPP ni Ghana da ache ne ehwehwe so nas young guy as I am ene minim dia me wo fasika sem totoe ho no Kennedy Agyapong is the right person to lead the party afei owie no de empanimfo kuku dambi a o makwadire wa adwadie wiase adwadie mu a wo mabebu man aye very successful obo Silvio Berlusconi dini of Italy 3 consecutive terms as president No, you're a businessman. What Donald Trump put in? Yes, Donald Trump is doing very well. Aside in immigration issues, you know, what America need, papa. And now, Thailand for leader. You John Kwanko be calm, adi Acheampong. Into say no dear. Kennedy Agyapong. Without him, Ghana, any mebnu, any that's what because we need jobs. We need jobs. Ye hear numa. And on your digital economy. Na Kennedy Agyapong what demonstrate teachers say what Kennedy say or what sa nimdia noa ye di bie numa ema mebnu nya biye. Into no Dr. Alex Ampabe no wa ye connected into the dwabosofo nyina eba what the omo ba amoma beto ma ba e dia ma Kennedy Agyapong the delegate me person sua de pa we are learning ye sua de na me bre no so ko papa nti ententem so me enko me ami man me ami man Dr. Stephen Amoah Stika so Oye MP Assibey Yeboah ewo nhia so as we speak now so kai yera can come obetu no abera na oye Maslok CEO ye ba ban mu foforo no yera Stika be ye Maslok CEO eno achi no be contest ye 2020 one Kennedy can come Primaries so 2 no a ode be ye MP a 2024 wasan so akom Assibey Yeboah ebiewo na ye wo no 27th of March 1970 once we have been a papa a basic kasem hunkitabu na say kura be ka say bia no am for say yes o ka say wiase nyina ye Bawumia chese banisi kasem hunkuntabu ntotoye wi nipa num si nchen wo wiase a wu nya chese wa ben pa so no kra no na kufu adokwa nko na be ye finance minister no na I say nipa bi mu koye ye nneoma bia ono so aye connected long time ago so on the wunim no enti yen sebre yen Stika honom na afi yen kotie no de entia ono so se yen to yaba emfama Kennedy Agyapong
Mesramo mina mi di Kennedy ho na mi wo Bawumia obi anim Yeboah masu Assemblies of God ya ka no kra kire mu de asa musu muntia ya de obi amanya nkopon da chi yebebusa mi yebebusa me yebebusa obi a enye sikanti enye tumi nti sebe choboy misra mo mama mukasa ne nkofo mame de ntia me free ho no aya ade ba akopɛ sa me ba cho ya maka ni nyina ya kasa ne ya misra mo sa nyame be ya dom na ababua ya na yatimi agitumi afrem NDC ho enye bibia tie o enye se bi obi petumi ba bi ameduru NPP bu no se etumi a akami mie ma no me ma min ko school aso na no obi enya me kira de wa abrochire nyina but we obi na wote ha nyankopon afra wo se si gina ya ababu NPP wonnam bia o Ghana ha ye ne atre TV so akomfia aduasa mo amacha NPP me ne president Mahama no nyina debate Asante reje ha ye ne ane ye adwuma me Tony Nyame ena Alhaji Sani Slaka Pobi Dr. Chey ena Sam Kujo nipa ni bebre sata wo nyina even including my own younger brother wuntumi no nyina no omanya politics me carbon for ba me kacha ya che ye nim politics enye bibi nti ne asesen adwe o enye hwe sabe de aduro no NDC traso mfie wa ha sade bia wo hoto no sa na me hoto me but de oye no kura aso dem ne ati na enye de ono nko apa ene na ada ni kontompa ba bia adu je so mpa PPA my politics e go mfie aduasa my politics e go mfie aduasa mi wu da ye Primaries abontenfo na nam ho ne se Kennedy no mo pa obi e ka mi wu bi da choboy ababu sumi mienu ni SDF sofu na wa hai mebua mekra wa nyame nsam over 3,000 pastors and Pemiansa Achi Asofo Mwazie. District Maku Adionun song. Omushia Kuna. Onipo mo friend Ghana how yeti tiru kasia aye Kennedy Agyapong kwano mo friend. Sofo panyia o kase oda Ghana ne Ivory Coast nyina no. Ose awurade Kennedy Agyapong na oye obi a ye ne yagidi se waye amayoni a politician o kano kura o Ghana ha. Obi se Kennedy kasetia obi ti. Me ba John what you on kaseti obi da. Eti so ano di obi kasetia no na onyanya atwom na obeka bi akira no na obi so be sha edem aka bi atia obi a ba akonya bone. Uko konfo anochi a enye onu aka mumu bebre ne me yabusuafo bewu. Kennedy dem pem ana asiesie oncology machine a ehwe cancer ne yare akese nyina munkobu sasamebo a uko tamale teaching hospital a Kennedy ana odem pem alcohol aji di pankwa uko 37 a Kennedy no odem pem America sika AC akumayare hospital ama omo emma koka lebanua abai ni sika Kennedy na kofo omo baaye eti no to oka to say we nyina anye ni efra bi presidential material you see ye ni ekwa asore no I feel say adwamanko na yebone Bible say he's coming for a church with that spot ose unyinyi kura wa yebone na mo de mo mi antena ho no mo fa na ada ni nkontompo ana ndisi wo mu hie maburu nyina die o ba bi atu no mo mi hwe ni hie obi o ha ndisi di mfie wo ha ono ne ma o ma ye ya wie na busa ho sa woni mi mimi mami wanko school wantimi ntro ni di aso na school ntihwe de amadu ana adwuma di ba bi a enipa num na aba no obi ani wa bi adwuma aso da mu na mejia meboa awurade hwa me wa bi adwuma asi Kennedy Agyapong de amagana fo obi ani wa pro party we from 92 odini sika bua party we asi Kennedy Agyapong 2016 atokasa kesia mako some organizer abakaya abocham abakaya na me Ashanti regional organizer na me yusu baako aka ahenu aduana 240 NDC di macho ma ebe boy Ashanti region 2016 Kennedy Agyapong na be chi yai and they say ye free be presidential material ye new presidential material your presidential responsibilities and functions. It is a mituana mabotai, mituana Miami who said, now na mimbuao, obiti bekwa hanwa di Sikai hospital, wadi aya school, waba, uka kobi masu afawaba, and umpe, obia, he get to know me, yeah, na odia, odidia, anenema, anena ope, mummy ajumuna ha, mumma yajumuna ha, mumma penyi bia medadamo, me bracha, tutu na hanwiti tree. Emre ni ho me de manu besi se obi ka kire o se ye busua de ye jimi ntin ye say ye jimi po na nya ni aka ba we ye boni ye ni e atadidie mi busamo ye ti ha mumu bebre ni baby a adisi de Ghana ko sesei me ka lasting assembly ye bo masu assemblies of God me mfa hum kasa Yesu na tidifo no me adumienu o me na kansa mpawo Peter wade sika twa obi aso wone na Nyankopɔn so ne botan amesima so na wo so Moses no ya udini okumni pasha fam wone na Nyankopɔn fra no aman betini abagini ni pa fro hawo David obiakum obiku David miakum obiku ene ne dai aso na Nyankopɔn fra no ada na momi ade nsam ehia obi obabdi nyuma bebre beba obi anani ati obaji tumi ama ya daache obi awadi bebre ama NPP odunti akie kokuno ya chini tracing ekopa ni tu akuno muwafi ana NPP nti mose mompe yadi ya kasa mubetia eya muntia media samu ejamo mimi fra Ashanti region me odihye mi fi kwabre mesu adi akwa akiri my policy say go mfia biasa nipa bebre ni me Ghana ha mujiri sese NDC ana mewo ana o mujimi be gina o mo franka asante we jeba to ma NDC ana asha me be se mo kasa asante jo ma to ma NDC it is NDC for the family no ma dwere yo mo sai abaya ya betuo yi si akofa owura sika Dr. Stephen Amoah ofri asante ma mu ntini nkrofo no betuo ma ye ni ade me be gina na asante region say ye de anya sika o na ye mpa NDC etoma to abetia ye bi nsi da NDC be say de me akọ ade na mo nkrofo da da mo obi obeka se mo mi ensamfa Dr. Bawumia mu ano mo mu se no ba ko Dr. Bawumia me meka eni pabone da bi da eni panum ni nyina ye adehia me meka se Dr. Bawumia bon ni ade ne ko empretu ye bebre de ntia me kasa ne se bu se o mu se afedi ade ne ko aso ase o meto me ana afedi ade ne ko ye nuanum nkramofo o meto me ana afedi ade ne ko ye nuanum zonkofo o meto me ana da bi efri se o mu PNDC me kasa zonko ni bi anya
Dr. Stephen Amoah ena o te se o kasa no se mama ne bre pa na kasa bibiri aha na minim se won so wat 4 deputy finance ministers omunyina are connected until last one honorable Kwaku Kwarteng Obuasi West Assibey Yeboah no ono nso so no a deputy finance minister ye wo no 12th of February 1969 to sha ye wo no amu na osagefo Dr. Kwame Nkrumah itu na ban egu ye no muhono mwa so ha sabri no ha enti Honorable Kwaku Kwarteng moma yenko na yenko tie ono nso ne nsemu a ode atudwa efa Kennedy Agyapong.
Are you supporting?
We're supporting Kennedy because we are sick and tired of the suit-wearing, English-speaking gentlemen who go to the UN to speak beautiful English, come back home to deliver sloppy leadership. We've turned politics into a project for self-gain at the expense of the collective good. And I think we need a disruptor to change the status quo and to set Ghana on a path to a better future. There comes a time in the life of a person or a country when you say we have been walking a certain path for so long, it has been unhelpful, and this is where we draw the line. It is the person that recognizes that and determines to chart a new path that must be given the support, and that's why we are supporting Kennedy Agyapong.
Do you not believe that the suit wearers, and we are using suit wearing here to mean the people,
the gentlemen who want to speak English and to come and do the administrative things, touch the surface of things, leave government, and then they think the country should take care of itself. Those are the people I'm calling suit-wearing, English-speaking politicians. We are sick and tired of them.
But you've been part of them.
I've been part of them. Look, let's not go back. It is not about me. I am saying that I have been there. I have been part of them. I'm part of the failure. But I am saying that before I die, I want to be part of a project that corrects the wrongs of the past. So it's not about being self-righteous. I'm not accusing anybody. I am saying that we have done enough as politicians in this country. It is about time to change behavior and to do the heavy lifting and the things that are required to change this country. And I see Kennedy Agyapong having the character to lead that kind of change, and I'm happy to support him. Sometimes all you need is, if you like, a madman who says these changes must be done. You have my full support. Anybody gets in your way, tell them I want it to happen. That it's not the president going to do the hands-on thing. So the point I'm making is this: Kennedy Agyapong has the character not to be afraid of change, not to confront the status quo, not to disrupt what we have been doing wrong for so long. He has a character to do it, and I think he will do it and provide the space for the technical.
All right, it's Honorable Kwaku Kwarteng out in Kano. In fact, yeah, no, not a Second Republic, Mumuna rather near 1969. Dr. Buzia Mobaye Ghana Mampani, NPP. Sabri no moa na chese Kwame Nkrumah was overthrown in 1966 yes enti utimu se MPP no woni mogya mu na sem o kan tie watwa nyina ne se etoda sebi yehia obi anadwene nye na waba betenetene nneoma de amoman no na enye wo mo a hye stew to fefefefe te semi die na ne brofu yo bono wese te saku nanso emfa hwema oman no mu ensesa hwe wo se ya bre we are sick and tired of those kind of personalities yehia obi a osi anu ayo ene Kennedy Agyapong ento no osi enha no chese nani nwukura so di Kennedy Agyapong achi wo di na chi pampe ko si so bedi nkunim Omar Rusanda busa ne se anasa ne wo kan wo so na aka o yes menka so bi na aye boni o na ma ya bre se be ya amanyosem no te se asset chese no no de obe pre se obe wu no na watumi de Ghana eni nipaku bi a omo dwene Ghana ho yie e de Ghana kodum pompon so bi na emom enye se de bi ombe kansem no frem da kambrofo ne kama injo ko wie kira na aye mfuturo aye atentehuro anase ntete chaff o se basa anu a oman no yentumi enko yenim yera Kwaku Kwarteng na wote ne kana de nti ama list sa kuku damanim difo atwotwo wuro mrantie ene ababaawa baako ka ho a omu nyina ye connected no mo se wonsu bedi akire die ne sempanimfo se nka ensen omu gru tipen ena anoma won takra se ena otubom enti sanke ye kasika sem hu nkuntabuo ene hu nimdie ne no nso ne ye de kyekere oman no de ya na eni nkasafo nyina no ka oso nkodi Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia chief se basika sem ne hu nkuntabuo akufu ado se yewura kufu ado mampani dada kufu ado se sade ebeyi a yesika sem ni begina nti enokofa Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia ba ye so we all knew him as an economic messiah no obeji oman no free yesika sem koda anamu ama oman na gina pomponso nanso papa ba ya dollar meme ye businessman me cranium mafra brochire in fact 2024 from 2023 they babe wura 2024 no no dollar ko black market now their bank there ne there and he just a showmanship and he show ne keke dollar ne de ton wodwom okoto de akota de na bank no kra kwa wunya bi obe ko bank hwan na de be ma wo honom eno yesi ji se wutu kwan o do passport o visa o plane ticket na de akọ o pay even $5,000 ebe ma $1,000 this okodwom abochi ho no akoto ne bem it was 17 cedis 20 pesos obeko be 17 cedis 40 70 hey acha say nyasam unya bi mpo no ato this okodi lie connection enti papa yenso so na oba no ono aka na eboro for 2014 when the fundamentals are weak the exchange rate will expose you enti ebra exchange rate no na expose ye no afei na mpanifo bi nti ase nti omo friend me pese ene wutie show ni ye pa the reason why all these personalities are me bo wom ho abakwasem ka wom profile wom nyina akodi Kennedy Agyapong achi na me ka kire wu enti ye friend ye former Flagbearer sa omra no ma kire ye ne borofo na o ka ye na se in fact asema o ka ye no ma bopen wo fie ha me se bebo bio unim Professor George Jambafo yeru akofo abreso ono nso beye oman esa na ahene chese finance ministers no ono nso su bedi bi former wenchi MP yeru Jambafo nti ye ka mo ma bene oman sikasemu a oka ho pa the late Kojo Banredu yeru ya osafo mafo na Professor George Jambafo sa abre no mo na chese omukura Ghana sikasem totoye okufu amamu yera Alan Kojo Cheremantin sa abre no o free NPP na o meeting na Assibey na papa no kan na asem ni wieye no Jambafo ntiasem na se na wasosidim mama yenko hwemra.
Ladies and gentlemen, you will recall that I stated in 2014 that if the fundamentals are weak, the exchange rate will expose you. That was true then, and it is true now. It is 100% correct. So if the fundamentals are weak, the exchange rate will expose you. But it is warped logic to jump from that to a conclusion that if there is depreciation in your currency, then the fundamentals must be weak. Do you understand the logic? It is very warped logic. If the fundamentals are weak, the exchange rate will... Do you understand the logic? It is very warped logic. It is very warped logic. If the fundamentals are weak, the exchange rate will expose you. Understand the logic? It is very warped logic. If the fundamentals are weak, the exchange rate will expose you. Understand the logic? It is very warped logic. If the fundamentals are weak, the exchange rate will expose you. But if the exchange rate moves, you cannot jump to that conclusion that the fundamentals are weak. That defies logic.
Oh gosh. Enti on say asam kwa misra masresu. Hey. Also kan so asam na me kan ye no kra enra. Enen so sa ne do bia bon se mama ne ye. Beteche mi entiase ne hu say yes, if the fundamentals are weak, the exchange rate will expose you. So now the exchange rate is exposing us. Enti chemu ma ye hunu. Afa de o say eno so nkyere say se osika no na hoden ba form a na chese the fundamentals are weak. E ho na ye radio jamba for so osiriem. Eno papa na ote alancheremante animu no. Accept you. Usika sem toto ye no fapem no. Se wan hihye ni yi a sika na hoden no ebeyiwa ma brofo na okene nyina sa na ase chiro sika na hoden se wo odisidi ko per dollar ebeyiwa ma because sika na be ye hata se de ye rakufu ado kan ye no sidi ne be ye hata na dollar na ho aye den na che se wan hihye sika no fapem no ne ntoto ye ni yie afedi owie ya no asambe ka se sika na hoden ba fom a na no nkyere se wan hihye usika sem enti hona obi ayedi eno onu bisa question say do you understand obi ajiase asema wu kai yeti ase enye enti Jojambafo as an economist na also sorcery the best tell nyina ne say a former flag bearer cannot be trusted when it comes to his own words anyhow to defend it. Eno na Kwaku Kwarteng ka say we are sick and tired of those who wear political suit and speak fine good English, but yet when it comes to the delivery, na beye basa. We don't need that as a country, and therefore we need a pragmatic man, Kennedy Agyapong. Finito. Enu to ye delegate na wo hwemia. Ena nadwi aka na wo twemie no pepepepe na ye koto aba. The decision must be taken now. Say me ko de erade ye madom. I don't need to love Kennedy Agyapong. Irrespective of said your tie bia no. Say ra mu mpanimfo akuku da me nyina. Wo mo ne Dr. Bawumia ye adwuma no mu nim sikasem ntotoye. Nanka ensi gruti penti pen so nanka woso mu nyina akodi nachi na nso ma be di Kennedy achi dia ene be sa papa no bibi woni mu ampa enu nti me as delegate adechie 31st January ye koto aba meto ama Kennedy Agyapong. No wonder said Dr. Acheampong ono nso gina pre franka ni bi eko UTV na okoka se 2023 no na odi Bawumia chi na nso na kwada wone ne nam a even as we speak kura no oda so ne nam no say na o Kennedy Agyapong. This is the man we are talking about. Momi entie Bran Acheampong ye wie ya ye fa phone lines no na ye di nkomo e wo so
2023 catch you at me sabe odi me chipa me catch en so nko to Abama Bawumia na me support Bawumia 2023 di day no na me say o kache ko was munkoto maken nipa me ne na ma no pa wi anyumre 2023 kachi yoti hai me sabe odi me chipa me kache ne so nkoto abama Bawumia na me support Bawumia 2023 dide no na who's here o kache ko was munkoto maken nipa me ne na ma no pa wi anyumre
nti Dr. Acheampong edi atudwa say ono akra na kwada wo ne na mote ho no 2023 no o ye campaign de ma delegate ne say o munkoto ma ba ma Kennedy Agyapong meaning say na kola na kra Kennedy Agyapong ejo ye Kennedy Agyapong 2023 ne still wo pe Flagbearer still akola no Kennedy Agyapong on sign wo da so ne nam it is hard of say aka kire because Kennedy for ne de ye do no eye kroji jebusian for the American nyina ne say me nua delegate a wo hwe me madam for constituency chairman a wo hwe me police station executive electoral area coordinator former executives obi a wo mata e wo this particular elections a ye koye 31st January no metoto asre wo say Kai Kennedy Agyapong number 1 esoro ho neto aba no emano mabie phone lines na to betimi afre no aba so get connected amamre no no age so obi anyo obi a ansa na yetimi adi nkomo ewo fie ha sei tie wo ho phone num mentie wo ho TV no so tie oti hello wasoma wo na me na wo kasa na emom meguso ametwan afrefo no na me ka che say Jeffas Misha and any P capsules, ye dear Dibro Nyano papa, ye gusunso, ye de AD, entino, ye red 2026 moi, non Jeffas Misha ni P capsules, ne more nenya holding, to say the debia metiha, me wa holding. Hello, good evening.
Good evening.
Get connected.
Godfather. Obia,
Roman father, let us say.
Ayo, a Frenchman.
A Frenchman. Oh. Frenchman, but I dra bokodie.
Yami adom na so e.
Me ho ye pa.
O li enkrofo ya ye me kusu sha bra wuduru mi champa be so na obodu mi aka na adwira nyina te busu. So ma shedo o mo to opening me be ye.
Kuse.
Na me bilia alibiri o ho ye first do.
Me da se.
Ai, na me show me sha sia o sha sia bro sia Asare ba. Sia o se Dr. Assibey Yeboah. O ba yi chi na o madu mi kania. Bilia na Dr. Cheti echira na oba ya ha.
Oh sir.
Echira na oba ejira. Enya ti o ye wi. Na sense de juba ye di owo na. Aisha je ya ho de na aba pam. Se radio station 3 na wa ejira. Na ye ha obo wo so tai. Ye de omo. Ti de ye si. Ye kwa me kasa o de ye penini de chi no kasa mu obi ani obi a chem. Ye nka ne obetimi aye. Ni ye nka de ti ese ye to aba ma no. Aye simple. Ni kasa masa me sia man for se minam kurum nyina na man for pro mo ya de mo kasa ne de so ani nam so ya me aye imedia anyure de ye da se ne mpani for ma beka ho na ye hu sa agro ne se nyame aboa e ba fie na fie si de nyame timi nte e bedru fie wi enti minia me kwa mo bi aba
so me da minia French man. Hello, good evening.
Good evening ohene.
Get connected.
Yeah
Jesu obi anyo obia Pacho bodi na yentio.
Ye fam Eduardo.
Okay.
We were pokuase.
All right.
Acheampong na di nyina. Bompa senka obia ntuma Acheampong mami.
All right.
Me papa ne is still reading transfer.
All right. Medasi Ola no ese edwetwe ne mu me yamfa hofro. Hello, good evening.
Good evening.
Get connected.
Obia.
Pacho frost na aka se free hen.
Me pacho wan ka so nia ba ko pe Joe Kutani na ka.
Joe Kutani. Joe akra boko de.
Oba de madam ma bibia boko.
Ye da janase.
Enka so de ha boko.
Ye nti on free enkra akra.
Sara tie. Me pacho chairman. Ene afutu na me de delegate for. Aka 2 weeks pepe. Omunje ye ewo form. Unia Joe Kutani. Unu se me ye wura. Na wura ma chetie mo hu se. Ti anfa Kennedy Agyapong ma. In fact, NPP 4. Ye top party ni ye chiche obi esika anfa man. Every said, Kennedy or Hina Japan, or no one between NPP, party necessary would be. You see, NPP party, all the quick cry and talk. Any party at me could also obey NPP party next year. I'm a Ghana 14 years far. Yeah, Pamano.
David.
Aha, Jimmy Pamcho, may catch a little bit for say. This year, and Ghana 4 is here, NPP. The NPP Ghana 4 better me at NPP at all. Omoto Abanama, Kennedy or Kennedy Agyapong.
All right.
Number part of Bawumia 10 years, Momia. Social Amoah Dr. Bawumia China. Omunya NU. Omunya tell you, Omunya Ginu. Oh, we have been for Mudi Chinano. Omunya said the Domo, Ayani, you know, Omoboya bro. Omo Boya bro. Edimi Pamacho. Wow, you can we can't say candidate over to Abba. Now we are to Abama, we know, Mama, Bawumia and the Pacho. How Oma Daki. All right. To be able to Obama or in a country, Kennedy or in Acheampong.
All right, Joe Kutani, Mamma Sena, Menfa for now, a man for Abu be our line. So, hello, good evening.
Good evening.
Get connected.
Obia,
Bodina Yanko.
the patch of the Pastor Jacob and the Assibey Yeboah.
All right, in team fresh, my sofa.
The person is Assembly. Omo kasa we ba komensa the pacho obi one people ma vice president oko obi tayana
me pacho there be just at the na no twam ye
aso no kwa le feri you vice president 8 years no na just a group of international candidates no woni na say obi a waje bida no ene de neko ene aye bi after because if you are the NPP for the or also a foforo, and the Canadians will a foforo, and the Kennedy crown of the one NPP Numakra answer. When one can say Numakra would be, but with the 12 years a year, Kennedy, I had here. Let's never see so, but you're that president. Why was she or here for an uncle? When the dear wasn't a good step, you're the difference to come a year. You don't make it a man on a dear or the year. Yes, you will be coming in the beginning, and the other year. You should be a when you are the Musica, you're the year. And then for that comes to be as soon as you only enter to the person, and you get your card on one Casanistica, or two woman was better. That will be a better who Giano. Yes, and it's one call. All
right, so Medase, na my for front. So, hello, good evening.
Hello.
Good evening.
Good evening.
Get connected.
Hello.
Get connected. All right, Mama Yemfa for. Hello, good evening.
Good evening.
Get connected. Bodina Yemko.
Kennedy, me Kafasi Ashama.
All right, into fresh shaman.
And I'm saying, would you be into me? What I'm about home at the pa? Yamisha, you may be a Moguson.
Yeah, that's it. And
I tell my crowd that send me to win. Now, what I say because of Kennedy, you know, the man about man or Jimmy Baba Nessie.
What's it?
Mese master say na Kennedy won to Jimmy Baba me Baba na sinisim.
Oso wan to aba ma Kennedy obejene Baba.
Man to aba ma na obejene Baba sinisim.
And we dey ani asem se be wan kasa ball no e da court.
Hello. Listen me dey Kennedy. It's me imagine say me to Kennedy say na
say we are sabe ka yere me da se papa. Na mi sha ma mi for. Hello, good evening. Hello, good evening.
Even
get connected. Oh, jina baby ye mama, obi anyo obi abodi na yenko.
Oh. Reputation.
Pacho, ola inu mu nye kra o. All right. Yemfa for hello, good evening. Hello, yeah, good evening.
I'm calling from Tamale. My name is Hamza Foster.
Hamza, Tamale get connected. Thank you. Let's hear you.
Yes. I just want to say a word for those connected. I'm talking about Kennedy Agyapong.
Okay.
Yes, please. Kennedy Agyapong is the material for us.
Okay.
We, the grassroots, we suffered so many years. The person who's talking now, I take for job. I voted for NPP. I was one of the police station chairman. I voted for NPP for many years. Now I completed my education, UTC. I went I will apply for job. They rather question me that if I go to a queue, I will not get money. I will not get the employment. So I should bring 20,000 Ghana cedis before I will be able
say
to
50,000.
job. And I asked myself, who am I?
Are you saying you were asked to bring 50,000 Ghana cedis?
20,000.
20,000
immigration. 20,000 cities. If you like, I can mention the people's name.
No, please. You just.
So I have to took my land. I stole my land for about 15,000 Ghana cedis. Remaining 5,000 cedis, the person refused to collect it and give me the appointment under the administration of NPP. And the same people are behind Bawumia. And if I look at those people, can they even convince me to vote for Bawumia?
Dabi.
So therefore, I'm now today, I've connected Ken today, tomorrow,
and forever. Yes. Thank you very much for passing through. Yadasepa. Hello, good evening. Hello. Good evening.
Good evening, Amoah.
Mehoyepa. Get connected.